Hello guys, thanks for joining. So in this video series we're gonna go over SumoLogic as I said before, and we're gonna go over the UI and how we could harden it, security and all that stuff. It's supposed to be a short video, alright? So the first thing I'll do after logging in is actually under preference, I enable double factor authentication, okay? So I already done that, but it's very easy here. You click on the button and it gives you a QR code. You could use Duo or Google Authenticator. You scan the QR code, it gives you the number. You put the number, you wait for the second number, and then you put the second number and you do OK, and it's supposed to work easily. Here you could tweak like whatever you want to do, like session timeout and those things to make it a little bit harder, or you want to make extra restrictions from your end. Also here under account, you'll see how much credit have you used. You could see here I'm using a free trial, and what day you used your credits, and so on. Okay, data management and manage plan. You could go under user and roles. Here you could add multiple users, and you could create different roles for each user. You know, like here we have 2. I don't need more, but like you could create a new role and specify what are their permission to do, right? Under here. And under security, here there's a policy, how long the password you want it to be, and a user lookout after, safe physics failed attempt here. Here you specify the allowed IPs, so you could create like a subnet, so who can access your network. And this is my IP, which I'm gonna blur, but like I don't want to do any restriction from my end. All right, so access key. So here this is used if you want to run it, run a collector. So you need to create an access key and a access ID and access key. So here you specify the name. You could add a domain for it, or you don't have to add the domain, but you can. So let's do test 123. And you do save, and it will generate an access ID and the key for you. You could do it from here or from the profile itself. Okay, so I'm not gonna use that. Delete. Sometimes also you don't need that. You could do it from the wizard. It will automatically generate an access ID for you, and we'll see that in the next video. Here also more restrictions. You could specify the timeout and so on and so on. Here SAML, if you want to do like for double factor authentication, you want to link this account to your SAML, like Okta example. And here I've never used it, so I don't know what that is. Alright guys, so I think that's enough for this video. Oh, here also like under the collector, you'll see your collectors. Alright, and nice thing about it, like I want to see all the logs from this collector. So this is a Docker container. You just run a SumoLogic Docker container. It just specify them directly, the logs for you, and filter them. And we're gonna add a couple of other collectors. Here, this is not the metric I want here. So the monitoring. So here I have that generate this is I think under indexing. I forgot. Anyway. So here you could do link, as I said, with multiple ticketing provider. So with Lambda, Datadog, PagerDuty, ServiceNow, and so on. This is also the Jira one. I forgot the name. Anyway, so you could link it with all this to generate whenever there's a threshold that got exceeded. You could automatically create a ticket, okay? And you could find them here, all right? So this is like if you don't want to generate with a third party, you could generate your ticket, like your monitoring will be triggered automatically here. And it also could be resolved. So you could make a threshold to create the ticket and threshold to resolve the ticket. Anyway, we're gonna go more in depth into all that. I'll see you in the next video, guys. Please, if you're interested in that, click the notification button. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. That will be really helpful. All right. Thank you. Bye.